Welcome to Fable. This is a game that I played when it first came out, and back then, we had an idea of what we thought Fable was gonna be. Oh my goodness. New game. The first title that you start with is Chicken Chaser. Because that is one of the quests. To chase chickens. I think it's a Zelda reference.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother. Mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Well, it certainly looks as though they have updated the graphics here. That's great. Talk to people marked on your map with the green dot. They have something interesting to say and will highlight green when you approach them.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where.
Children look a lot more disturbing than I remember.
Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Something about it feels stiff. More so than I remember. Let's see here. Normal and inverted are the only control options. Gameplay options. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with it. Wow. It just feels...
Let me hear some good reports about your behavior, and I'll give you some money for your sister's birthday present.
dated. It feels dated is what I was gonna say there. Let's see, where's the dodge rolls on the bumper? Okay. It's gonna take a bit of getting used to.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
3 gold pieces? He's gonna give me chocolates and 3 gold pieces. I'm just joking around. I don't have 3 gold pieces.
Maybe later, but hurry before I eat them myself. Remember, 3 gold coins, that's all they cost.
Okay. 3 gold coins.
Get your miscellaneous items
3
here.
good deeds. Let's see if I... There's the lady.
Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine?
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
I guess. I mean, I don't really want to get involved. This is a small town, you know? Everyone's gonna know your name.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour?
Yeah, I could do you a favor,
I've got
buddy.
to, you know, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad.
Yeah, sure,
Just stand between those 2 stacks and don't move.
I'll just go ahead and do your job while you're doing your
I'll put a good
business.
word in for you when I get back.
Characters in this game look a lot different than I remember.
Right, won't be long.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them.
Typically, stuff in warehouses that are, you know, it's barrels just sitting there. There's stuff in them. Typically.
Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside.
I don't want to do that. I don't.
Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl.
No, I wear shoes.
Come on.
No, I guess my character
Right,
doesn't wear
stop.
shoes. I take that back.
You're just gonna stand there like a lemon?
Like a lemon.
Being good is so boring. Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things? Come
No.
on, there's still time
Not
before he gets
necessarily.
back.
Smashing things isn't
Oh, you're
necessarily
no
my
fun at
objective here.
all.
I mean, there will be fun once we get through the tutorial.
Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
No, I want the gold coin. The
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Cool. That's one deed. These barrels are breakable. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the movement feels super stiff. I mean, they perfectly captured how the game felt, so whatever. This feels like a complete remake of the game. It very well might be. It is Fable Anniversary, after all.
Pocket money next week. What do you want? I'm just dealing with this brat. He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear. won't give it to me, just 'cause I said I'd rip its stupid head off.
Oh, wow, this guy's a jerk.
I told him if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery.
And that seemed reasonable to you?
Why are you playing with baby toy?
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
Ow! Hey, what are you doing? It hurts! I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Okay, that's 2. And returning the bear is going to be the final good deed. I think there are others. I just don't care to do them. We're going to do the minimum, get the chocolates, and then we'll go get... Can't remember her name. The sister. What is it, Teresa or something? I don't know.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. So, have you got enough money for a gift for Teresa?
Teresa. Almost. I just need to return this bear. Where did that kid go?
Trade goods! Might as well play as much as you can.
You found Rosie.
Oh, her eyes.
So much.
Oh, those are unnerving.
Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Takes after his father.
Father? The way they pronounce things in this game is very interesting.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds.
Cool.
So, have you got enough money for a gift for Teresa?
Now I do, yes. Yeah, we're gonna go get the gold, chocolate. Spend the gold on the chocolate. Go get Teresa. And then we'll be progressing in this story.
Ooh, you're lucky I've still got these sweets. Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now,
Quickly.
and they're yours.
What's so urgent?
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
I'm not gonna wish her a happy birthday from you. You're a stranger. Stranger danger. For all I know, he's the one that starts all this stuff.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
The presents, yes. Give the
I
chocolates.
knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Searching through containers is a good way to find handy items. Be careful if you're planning on stealing from a house. What a jump to conclusion there. Like,
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening.
bandits.
They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
I completely forgot that it just puts you right back in the village with all the knocked out villagers on the ground. Yeah, they're just sleeping while everything is on fire. This is fine.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are.
Hero training.
I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see. Over, come on then. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Is that a Fight Club reference?
Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
A stick, great.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
This is something loose in the woods. Send the children in to deal with it. Oh, man. Pick these up now. I will need them later, I know. It's better to get them out of the way now while I can see them. So I think the game spreads them out later. The music in this game is so good. Sound effects are great. Except that bug noise is real annoying. Zero boasts. I didn't really take advantage of that boast system the first time I played this game, so now that playing through it again, I think I'm gonna try and do some of those. But there's one goal I have in mind.
Good work, lad.
Particular.
Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Not yet. We're actually going to take a look at some things. Because I think that there's some...
You look tired after killing those beetles.
I think there's an early start on something if you do stuff in your childhood. I think there's a crossbow you can get. I can't remember. We'll find out. This lady that wants
I have
apples.
to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week.
But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4.
Oh,
If you
4.
find enough, can you bring them back here?
Yeah.
Thanks. Here. Have this.
Cool. And then she gives us a blueberry pie for those 4 apples. Nothing interesting.
Thank you so much, hero.
Check the library and... We'll go up here first, work our way down. And then I'm going to weave around to the Guildmaster's chambers, and I think that's about it that we can explore in childhood. Tale of Maxley info. As everyone knows, hobs are stupid creatures, but every so often a clever one comes along. Maxley was one such hob, and tired of eating raw flesh and sleeping in streams, he left to seek his fortune in the world of humans. He eliminated a nobleman and stole his clothes, dressed up, and walked tall on the road to Bowerstone. When he arrived, people complimented him on his appearance. When he answered, his hob, grunting, gave him away. The guards eliminated Maxley, and yeah, it is better to keep quiet and be thought an idiot than to open one's mouth and prove it. Interesting. I don't think we'll read all of these. Some of them are kind of funny, but it's nothing interesting. Whoops. 3 haikus by Miko the Bard. Terrible beauty. Buildings scream in agony. Oakvale is burning. Warrior or mage, choose evil or choose goodness. A beard or mustache? Sword of Albion, sleeping until the true blood flows red on its blade. What a weird thing to find. So my goal is to get to there's a sword in a, I can't remember exactly what it's called, a sword in a stone. It's normally it takes a while to get it, but if you zoom to that point in the game without upgrading your physical strength or physical attributes at all, really, you then can... I'm just picking up all these and ignoring the text. Northern Wastes, the Tale of Twinblade, the Dragons, Creatures of Albion, Book 1, the Arena. It's pretty typical fantasy stuff. Creatures of Albion, Book 3. Book 2 appears to be missing. Yeah, I checked these already. So then, when you touch the sword that's in the stone, it reads your physique, and depending on where it is, if it's at its lowest point, it really doesn't take that much to upgrade it. In order to then get the sword from the stone. Innkeeper.
Alright, small fry. You're alright. Beer if you would. What can I do for you? Hello, Sprung.
There's also a trick that hopefully it still works, where we can get the shopkeeper in Oakvale to follow us to the edge of town where there's a ghost.
I did it in 50 seconds.
And he can get scared and stuck there, and we can go back to his shop and just steal all of the plate armor that he has available. And weapons. Sometimes he has really good stuff. Obsidian weapons. You can get really good stuff very early on in the game, just by running to Oakvale.
You look tired after killing those beetles. Your training is about to begin. But you have many hard years of tasks and preparations beforehand.
Just skip ahead. Skip to begin apprentice training.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Dang. He does have
Get out
Liam
of bed,
Neeson
lazy
vibes.
bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg, I'd beat that time.
Late again? You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
An actual sword.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. How did that get through?
Come on, lad. Hit her.
How did that get through?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
You're supposed to... You're supposed to be blocking my attacks.
Blocking. How do we block again? No, that's not it.
You're supposed to be blocking my attacks.
Oh, right. There's no parrying in this game. No.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
No.
Then meet me by the
just
archery
gonna
range
continue.
to continue your training.
He's got the red robes on.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat? Right, this melee combat against Whisper counts.
Oh.
Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
An A+, what constitutes an A+?
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+.
Wow, rude.
That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
Cool, we're just gonna equip that straight off.
You really showed Whisper.
It's huge. Let me see here. That's what I thought. They added a hood up option for the robes. You can just be a nameless apprentice with your hood up like everyone else. Alright. There was something else, I think I might have missed the opportunity to see that. There's a cutscene where...
The journey's length is
no,
of
here it is.
no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
Well, that guy certainly looks a lot
What
creepier.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make? Of what it takes to get things done?
So that is an optional cutscene. It can be missed. I'm fairly certain you can also encounter it in your childhood if you go see him earlier on. I didn't realize that you could just go in there at any point before you leave here and see that. Well, maybe not at any point, but it seems that way. Sometime within your apprenticeship.
Are you ready for your archery training? Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
But make sure you stay within the circle.
Y button to unsheath the bow.
Now lock onto the target.
We're actually going to change a couple things
Now
here real
lock
quick.
onto the target. You can fire it harder than that.
Oh, weird. You control it with the left thumbstick. And there's no adjusting the sensitivity.
Well done. You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do. Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
It's not exactly hit scan. Yeah, I was gonna say the targeting there seems to be the best way to hit the targets. No, not at all. Hang on. There we go. Wow.
Marvelous. Marvelous. Not bad, but try firing more powerful shots. Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
The ways of the will.
Continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfall.
Okay, there should be another dark robe guy. Any minute now. There he is.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading? Ooh, that almost went straight through. That was superb! That was superb! Ooh, that almost went straight through.
Wow. Hang on. I can't focus on that target alone.
Excellent power.
That back target is really hard to hit.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading?
The thing that he gives us is a crossbow, and I usually end up just selling it, so...
Now the guildmasters
We'll
asked me
see.
to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
Wow, I hit the one in the back first. I feel like I'm way off.
That almost went straight through. That was superb. Wow! You set a new high score! Wow, that's excellent! I can give you an A. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+. Now the guildmasters asked me to grade every... And if you get an A, you've got 1 minute. Excellent power!
Oh, jeez. What?
Wow, that's excellent! I can give you an A. Remember, you can... Now the guildmaster... And if you get an... You've got 1 minute.
One more time here. Oops.
That was superb!
Oh, jeez.
Nice work! Yeah, that's good enough score for a... Remember, you can... Now the guildmaster... And if you get an A, you've got 1 minute... That almost went straight through. That was superb.
There's a huge margin where you have to release that arrow. Oh man. You know what? We're just gonna move on to the next challenge.
Really showed Whisper.
It's just a crossbow. I don't. I don't care that much.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
All right, let's see what you've got. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish. Excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good.
Continue forward.
You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines.
Learnt.
You can now move on to your final test.
He learnt me.
Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
We're gonna
Very
play
well.
first.
I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Because the will challenge here is super easy, so I think we're gonna do that first. Just gotta wait for him to walk over here.
Any apprentices need will training? You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know.
Oh, I know. We're gonna get that prize.
astonishing. Bloody hell, A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
Cool, a will potion. And a resurrection file.
I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
Showed Whisper.
Just remapping my buttons real quick here.
Come on, let's hunt beetles. I'll follow you into the woods.
Yeah, we're gonna go hunt some beetles in the woods, sure.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the Guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Oh. That's annoying. And you can't move when you're... I can move when I'm targeting and aiming like that. Wow.
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the Guildmaster hears about this.
Right, there's no swimming in this game. So any body of water, you just have to walk around or...
You really showed Whisper.
There it is. Why is that even an option on a button press to cycle through the mini-map? That's a poor design choice, in my opinion. But this was made a long time ago, so. Where's the Guildmaster now? Down here. Downstairs, that makes sense. Right next to the camera, just bouncing around. Jeez. Do you wish to leave your teenage years behind and progress on to your final training? Yes.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Alright. Go into the guild woods, he says.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learnt in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can. Put some anger into it. Good. You're very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close. Attack me. Well done. A good strike. Excellent. And finally, cast lightning at me.
Cast lightning.
That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Ready to receive the guild seal and go off into the world. I'm gonna become a... I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. There are a couple things I know how to acquire very early on, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
I remember the first night you came to us, and look at you now.
Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
So we're going to start with Force Push level 1 because it knocks enemies down to the ground. Yeah, that's very powerful.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore. Check the guild for more quests.
Lamp.
How's it going?
So in order to open this demon door...
Your path is dark.
We light our lamp.
Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
Very easy to open this. Lamp. There it is.
Your path is illuminated. Fancy that. You worked it out.
And that's the first demon door. Turn that back off. I think this is an ambiance video right here. We can walk in this water, even. Map off.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher. Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
I'm gonna go deal with these wasps. Okay. And how do we do the boast? Just go to the... grandstand over here? Oh yeah, I turned on the dialogue.
Follow me! It's this way!
Have you seen your face?
It's this way! Please!
Oh, this one doesn't have boasts attached to it.
Thanks for saving me. I'm gonna tell everyone.
Saved my life! So much! Wait till everyone hears about this!
down the wasps. Your bow may prove useful against the wasp queen.
Bow?
More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon. Attack the wasp queen again. Remember, you can also use your will powers against her.
What's going on here, I see?
She's near to death. A few more strikes will finish her off. You've received a new quest card.
Standard beard.
So you're the
Chicken chaser.
Oh my goodness. I forgot about the taunted villagers.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
We have a less than admirable title.
Look at you. You smell like rotting rat corpses. Look at this filthy pile of rags. He really expects people to give him gold. Well, if you want, I'll tell you something that'll really annoy him.
Oh, to have a sword again. Used to be an adventurer like yourself, but look at me now. Begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time. You must be able to get rid of him somehow. Anything'll do. Use your imagination.
Useful expressions to get rid of the bully.
Ah, you're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years. You've earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels.
Wow.
Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Looking to make a purchase? You've come to the right place.
Wow.
Impressive wasp slaying. But they're a bigger...
We'll get a title later. It's not necessary.
Ah, now this one looks promising. Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Wow. Rude.
Maze is waiting for you outside the Bowerstone Tavern.
Speed. Yeah, and I'm not upgrading any of the...
Can I be of us as chicken chaser? Do you chase chickens?
any of the physical attributes at all. None of them. Not sure exactly when I can level up the other stuff again. Because I don't remember there being a limit on how much you could level up each skill.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor, after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Please obey the law while you're here.
Over here.
Colas Gates. Right. Use this to teleport. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is run to Oakfield. Oakvale? Oakvale. Run to Oakvale.
Pleased to serve
What
you.
does this guy have? Traveling trader. He's just got food.
Hey, the wasp killer. Nifty bit of work, that.
Oh, he's heard of me.
Sit.
It's another traveling trader.
Pleased to serve you. Impressive wasp slaying. Would there a bigger chicken?
Fisher Creek. No. There's still enemies down here. The people of Albion like nothing more than hiding their treasures inside wooden chests. You will also find special silver key chests around the world. To open one, you'll need the correct number of silver keys. Lots of health potions. Yeah, this isn't the way. This is not the way.
Lovely. Dead. Thought so. That's a bad one. Nice. one finished. Easy as that. Easy as that.
Some bandits have set up a toll in this region. Be careful.
I hope you got the gold they want. These bandits will kill us for fun.
Once the bandits are gone, they're gone, so... It's just worth it to clear them out. Oh no, way off.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food? You're now renowned enough to use the sneer expression. You have reached unsung status. Your health is critical.
I think that's like the hardest gap between here and Oakvale. Flame augment. gold. A steel pick hammer. I think this is better than what I'm using right now. Yeah. Those are explosive. I'm not gonna mess with those. More gold on the ground. Ah, that just makes me want to play Sea Thieves. Might take a break here in a moment. Switch over to that. This is the one with the crunchy chicks, I'm sure. Hang on.
This is the deal. You perform an act of great evil in my sight, and I'll pop open.
Yeah, it's like 10 of them. Rose Cottage. No. I think it's Greatwood Caves. Go through Greatwood Caves to get to a Vale. See if that's right. I think my game just froze. Oh man. Yeah, the game just locked up. See where it's at. I didn't have an opportunity to save it all, but the game did autosave several times. Oh wow. What is that? No escape. There we go.
In Darkwood, you will find the Chapel of Scorn. Please the deities there, and they will let evil into your soul.
Good. What's got into you? Simple. Looking fine. Won't get in his way. Easy. Simple when you know how.
Right on. Resurrection file. Definitely gonna need that.
Try to get your combat multiplier.
known as chicken chase.
They sound like sprinklers. Weird mushrooms. Just gotta equip those. It's better than what we had equipped. And wow, a lot of hobs down there.
Simple. Easy. Hey! Such power.
Darkwood Camp. The only thing that I think I really need right now is potions, and I think steel axe. Equip that.
Come on, swords, axes. She don't look like no chicken chaser to me, but then again, I think we can do a special offer for you, sir. You've got the makings of quite
Nothing.
a hero. That wasp is deadly.
I'm pleased to serve you.
Health potions by maximum.
Hey, the wasp killer. Nifty bit of work.
Axes, shields,
We sell
armor.
great clothes. May I be play blackjack?
Come on, swords, axes, shields, armor.
Where did they come from?
Oh dear. Simple when you know how. He didn't last long. That's a bad one finished. That's a bad one finished.
Oops. I don't know if I'm strong enough to take on a Balverine this early on. I think I'm just gonna run past this guy, roll past him. Barrowfields, yeah, we'll just go right past him. Just ignore that Balverine.
Looking fine.
Hello. I remember you. We thought you died in that awful bandit raid all those years ago. So where have you been all this time? You do remember me, don't you? I was looking for Rosie, my teddy bear, just before the raid. After that day, my parents moved to Bowerstone, but I never really liked it there. Are you all right? I think I lost you there for a second. Anyway, I have to go now, but it was great to see you again. Bye.
Hello?
Have a nice day, won't you, sir?
You won't be
You're much
disappointed.
happier with him, chicken chaser. Look at the chickens run!
Yeah, so plate armor does spawn in here, and once we have the skill to pickpocket things, we can lure the shopkeep in there out to the outskirts of town where there's a ghost, and he'll just be scared. At least that's the way it used to work. May not work that way anymore, but we'll see. The other thing that helps here is slow time level 1, but it's 2,000 experience, so we'll need to level up for that. And the next level in Guile is 2,200. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to level up, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a break there. I'm gonna do a hard save. Thank you all so much for watching.